As the first pitch to McNaughton is lined to left field, pretty well hit, and that ball is gone. Ezra McNaughton opens the scoring with a 2-run homer for the Flyboys here in the top of the first. McNaughton with his 6th homer of the season. That ball got out of here in a hurry. So 1-0 the count on Akers with the bases loaded after the mound meeting. Alston's going to have to rein it back in quickly here. Here's the 1-0. Akers pops this one up, first base side, tailing towards foul territory. Majette ranging over, but it's the first baseman Jones who makes the catch. Runner tags, play at the plate. It gets away, and now Tyler Inge thought about scoring but retreats to third. So that one, a sacrifice fly in foul territory. Because the first baseman Jones was the one who made that catch, he was running away from home plate, had to spin and try to make a strong throw to the plate. It got in on a hop, but the catcher, Ryan Jones, could not field and apply the tag cleanly. So the Flyboys now lead 3-0. And here's the 1-1. Jackson takes way high. It gets to the backstop, and through the backstop, Inge jogs across home plate. There must be a hole in the backstop behind home plate, maybe between the wall and the netting. That's my only guess. That one ended up in the seats. So the Flyboys now lead 4-0 after the wild pitch. 3-2 on Hunter. Kim goes once again. The pitch lined towards right center field. Majette and Pridgen converging. That ball is off the wall on a hop. Kim will score all the way from first. Grant Hunter pulls up at second base. And the Flyboys extend their lead. It's 5-0 here in the top of the third on an RBI double from Grant Hunter. So now a full count. Smith got 2 quick outs and now having to labor to get the third. Here it comes. Inge takes low and outside, ball 4. Brian Smith thought that was strike 3. That pitch was on the plate at the knees, but Nate Grant, the home plate umpire, said nope. So the Flyboys perhaps catch a break. That pitch looked like it was on the plate, but we talked about Tyler Inge's patience there. Now Ezra McNaughton digging in with the bases loaded. McNaughton has reached both times. He too hits for the 3rd time in 3 innings. And McNaughton could really blow this one open here. Here's the 0-1. McNaughton hits this one in the air to left. Pretty well struck. Dunn back at the wall, and that one is off the wall. This one will clear the bases. The throw coming in goes to third base, and it is a 3-run double for Ezra McNaughton. The Flyboys have blown it open in the third. It's 8-0. And the 2-2 to Jackson. Swung on, grounded sharply past the diving third baseman into left field. Ezra McNaughton will trot home. It's an RBI single for Dylan Jackson, and the Flyboys lead 9-0 here in the third. 0-2 on Hurt, the pitch from Smith. Swung on, hit in the air to right field, pretty well struck. Reed Hare going back at the wall. That ball is off the wall. Hurt is on his way to third. This ball took a hard carom off the outfield wall, and it's a leadoff triple for Willie Hurt here in the bottom of the third. So the mercy rule in the Appy League is 10 runs after 7 innings. Flyboys up 9-0 here in the bottom of the third. We still have a very long way to go before we get there. 2-2 on Fife. Here's the pitch. Fife lines this one toward left center field. This ball is trouble. Micah Jordan cuts it off on a bounce, gets it back in quickly. Hurt will trot home, and the Doughboys are on the board here in the bottom of the third. It's now 9-1 on the RBI single by Logan Fife. And now Jay Smith has brought the count back full. Strikeout would be huge here with 2 on and nobody away. Here it comes. Pridgen takes strike 3. He got ahead 3-0, and then Smith punched him out with 3 straight fastballs. That one was right on the inside corner. Here's the 1-2. Swung on, chopped to second. This might be 2. Patton to Inge for 1. On to first. Double play. And a fantastic job by Jay Smith of limiting the damage in the third inning. Johnson City loaded the bases with 1 out and did not score. The Doughboys do get on the board with the RBI single from Logan Fife, but Jay Smith does a phenomenal job of just limiting the Doughboys to 1 run. After 3, Greenville leading 9-1. Here's the 0-1. Hare lines this one over the head of the shortstop Hurt into left center field. That ball is ticketed for extra bases. Reed Hare with good speed, stopping at second. A good job by Pridgen, the center fielder, of getting over there quickly. But it's a leadoff double for Reed Hare. And the payoff. Swee hits Hunter, and it's a one-out base runner for the Flyboys. Would have been ball 4 either way. But Hunter has now reached all 3 times. Micah Jordan 1 for 3. I don't know how many times in his career he's done this, but Jordan will hit for the 4th time in 4 innings. And again, looking at the Flyboys scorecard, it's kind of absurd how much ink I've already used just on that half of the paper. First and second here for Jordan. He's been known to hit one into the gap time and again. First pitch, this ball is crushed to straightaway left. That ball is long gone for Micah Jordan. A 3-run homer, his first of the season. And the Flyboys, well, they got the run back and then some. It's now 12-1 here in the 4th. Jordan ambushed that first pitch, a fastball at the top of the zone, and he sent that one a long way out of here. Wow. 384 feet to straightaway left field for Micah Jordan. And I'm not going to take credit for that, but I think I spoke that into existence. The Flyboys have not been held scoreless in any inning so far tonight. Cameron Kim will have to reach to keep that streak alive. Greenville leading 12-1 here in the top of the 5th. First and second, 2 away. Here's the 3-1. Kim drives this one to left center field. This ball is well hit, going back at the wall, and that ball is gone. The 3rd Flyboys homer of the night. It's the 2nd of the season for Cameron Kim. The last 2 have both been 3-run shots. And Greenville now leads 15-1 here in the 5th. And Mao deals. Hare hits a liner up the middle into left center field, a base hit. Akers scores. Jackson will score. Patton getting the stop sign at third base. It's a 2-run double for Reed Hare, his 2nd 2-base hit in the last 3 innings. And the Flyboys lead 17-1 here in the top of the 6th. 3-2. Jones takes strike 3. A quick 1-2-3 inning for Evan Kay as he retires the side in order. And the Flyboys are 3 outs away from wrapping up a statement Mercy Rule win over Johnson City. We'll go to the 7th, see if they can add any more insurance here on the Flyboys Baseball Network. 3-1. Akers takes ball 4. And that'll force in a run. So Lane Akers has tied a major league record with 6 plate appearances in a game without recording an official at-bat. Akers tonight has walked 5 times and recorded a sacrifice fly. No official at-bat in 6 plate appearances. That matches a major league record set by Jimmy Fox in 1938. Flyboys now lead 18-1 after the bases loaded walk. 3-0 on Jackson. Here's the pitch. Ball 4. Flyboys now up 19-1. Dawkins will try the 0-2 one more time. Swinging a fly ball to shallow left. Long run for Hunter coming in. Jace Patton, the shortstop, goes out, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. The Flyboys score more runs in a single game than any other team in the Appy League this season as they trounce the Johnson City Doughboys. Your final tonight, 19-1 in favor of Greenville. The Flyboys now 12-6 on the season. They will extend their lead at the top of the Appy League West. The Doughboys falling to 9-9. They dip to 500.